Hey everyone, Ali here. So today we are diving into something super exciting, and that is Veo 3.1, the latest update from Google DeepMind that takes AI video generation to the next level. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to build a full web application with Lovable and connect it to Veo 3.1 using Key AI. It's a platform that allows us to use this video generation model. And the cool part is that we are going to generate UGC style videos. So let me show you here on X. There are so many people using Veo 3.1 and generating these highly engaging videos. And this is another example which I'm going to show you how we can create these UGC style videos.
Wash and switch to amber crest. He can smell like he's me. Look down.
Yeah, as you can see here, we have our own character and holding our own products. So yeah, this is the main goal for this video. We are going to build an application that lets users to come here and upload their image, upload their product image, and to be able to create an ad for their product. Just imagine that UGC content and influencer marketing is now going to another level. So here's another example just to create UGC style ads.
I visited their website, shows the women's complete multi-gummies, and had them delivered straight to my home.
As you see, this person is saying that cinematic quality built for performance marketing. They are generating 350 plus videos. UGC cost 0, production time 0 minutes, and scale 10x overnight. So yeah, you really don't need to just pay so much to another influencer just promoting your product. With just this method that I'm showing you, you can easily create a platform or just create your own platform for yourself and to be able to just create as much as UGC style around your business or your service or for your product. So yeah, I'll walk you through step by step from setting up your Lovable project, connecting it to Veo 3.1 using Key AI, handling all the prompts, and finally generating actual ad content. So if you've ever wanted to build your own AI-powered ad generator or creative studio without writing a single line of code, then this is the perfect starting point. So grab a coffee and hit that like button, and if you are into practical AI builds, let's dive in. So the next thing we need to head over to key.ai. So this is the platform that lets us to get access to the best video, image, and music models in only one API. So basically you create your account, they give you one API key, and you will be able to use all of the best image generation or video generation model. So just go there and create your account. From here, just click on get started. And once you are in, just go to API market. Yeah, so as you see, they're offering Veo 3.1. And if you scroll down, you'll find out other video generation models as like Sora 2 or Halo 2.3, which is the newest. But yeah, today we are going to only use Veo 3.1. So just click on this one and it will take you directly to this page. So this is a playground. From here, we can just give our prompt and choose which one we want to use, and we can also choose our aspect ratio and we can just hit generate. But obviously we don't want to come here every time and put everything manually, so we want to build our own AI application. So for that we need to go to Lovable. Just head over to lovable.dev. There is a link down in the description, so if you click on that link you will get every day 5 daily free credits. So it is more than enough to just build something with Lovable and then scale from there. So here we're going to prompt our Lovable saying that, hey, this is the application that we want. And when we press enter, Lovable will start building our application in minutes. But before that, let's just go back to Key API. And here you will see that they have README, so we can just read about Google Veo 3.1 API, and they also have this API button. So if you click on API, it will take us to the API page where Key AI is telling us how we can get access to API and how we can send our request in order to generate videos. So yeah, you have to go over through all this information and to understand how you can submit your request to Key AI. But there is another way that I'm going to show you. It's super fast and without reading all of these lines. So just go up and see here you see copy page. But if you click on this button here, you can copy the page. You can take this page to ChatGPT or Claude or Perplexity and just ask them to let you know how you can submit your request. So today I'm going to use ChatGPT. So let's just click here and it will take me to this page. It says read from this site, so I can ask questions about it. So let's just ask ChatGPT. So let's click here And now ChatGPT has read all the information here in this page and now is ready to answer our questions. So now here I'm just telling ChatGPT to just give me a prompt so I can take this prompt and take it to Lovable, so Lovable can build me my application and then I can use Veo 3.1 from Key AI. Alright, now I'm asking ChatGPT to give me a prompt for my web app builder Lovable to create an app for me with a landing page and a dashboard where user can fill all necessary fields to be able to generate the video. So yeah, right now we are only saying that we need only image to video because we want to upload our image and put our prompt in order to create our advertising. Also, I'm saying that once they hit the generate button, all the data should be sent to this webhook. So if you don't know what is webhook, basically right after our application is finished, when the user wants to generate an image or video, when they click the button, we want to send everything to our n8n, so we can then call our API key from Key AI to be able to generate the image and send it back to our application. This is kind of like backend for our application. And if you don't have accounts to n8n, I suggest you to check in the description. There's a link so you can go to that link and create your own n8n account and get 14 days free trial to just get started. So in n8n, the first thing that we need to add is a webhook. So you can add it by clicking here and just you see that on webhook call. So basically webhook is a way that we can receive all the information from somewhere else inside our n8n. So now I'm using the post method and I just copy this URL and just give it to ChatGPT. And after that, I'm just saying that the app should wait for the response from the webhook. So we receive all the data here and then we will generate the video and send it back to our app in Lovable. So I'm saying that the request should wait also for the response back to webhook. And after that, I'm just saying that no database, no payment, and no sign up for now. So we just want to only create a landing page where user can just go there and generate videos. So later we can add database, we can add payments if we want our app to become monetized, so they can subscribe to our application and pay us. And then also we can add sign up or sign in with like Google or email signups. So for now we don't need this, and let's just send it and see what ChatGPT just give us. Alright, now our prompt is ready, so we can just copy this and send it to Lovable. So let's just copy from here, just go to Lovable, and don't forget to create account Lovable. The link is down in the description. You will get 5 daily free credits. It is more than enough just to build your application. So just paste it here and send it to Lovable. Now under a minute or 2 minutes, Lovable will build our application so we can start using it. Alright, now it thought for 40 seconds just to understand how it can build our application. And it says that I'll create a modern professional video generation platform inspired by tools like Runway, Loom, and these are the inspiration for Lovable. But anyway, it is now editing the code and it is building. So once it is done, I'll get back to it and I'll show you how it looks like. Alright, now our application is ready and you see it says done. The video generation platform is ready for you. Obviously, this is the look. So let's just open it and see. This is a very basic one. So this is only an idea to see how we can generate applications as fast as we can. But later on, we can just change everything. For example, if I don't like this picture, I can definitely ask Lovable to change it. But now this is the foundation of our platform and this is the most important part. So we can just get it done as fast as we can. Later on, we can change whatever we want. So now we have the home page. It says turn one image into a UGC style video, and here they added some features. So, and you see that we have get started button and view dashboard. So this is the way I asked Lovable to for this application to have a dashboard. So let's just go to the dashboard and see what we have. So here in the dashboard, it says video generation dashboard, and here we can choose an image for ourselves, and either or also it added this, which is super cool. We can also add an image URL from somewhere else in the internet. We have our text prompt, we have our aspect ratio we have to put here, and these all this information are coming from Key AI API. So we really don't have to just read the documentation and see how we can just build our application. We can just ask ChatGPT to, based on the information on Key AI, just build our application. So this is all from ChatGPT. So for the model, we have VO3 fast and VO3, and we have seed. Basically, seed is the number that you put. So if you always use the same number, the video generation or the result will be always close to each other, like same to each other, but this is optional. We can choose it or we can skip it. Also watermarks, so we can add watermarks to our videos. So for example, if you can just type whatever it is and Key AI will handle it and add this text to your videos. But again, this is optional, we can just skip it. Yeah, so now I assume everything is fine here, so we can just give it a try. And once we hit this generate video button, all this information should be received inside this webhook. And now from here we can just start building our workflow. So we can just call Key AI API and submit our request and get our videos and then send it back to Lovable here, so the user can see it here. So let's just do that. Let's just choose a file here. I'm just gonna this is a product, so I'm just gonna choose this image. And for the text prompt, let's just say hello, because this is only a test. I don't want to just generate video now. Aspect ratio, let's just go with the portrait, and VO3 fast is fine. And these two are optional, so we don't want it, and we can just click on generate video. So but before that, we need to make sure that our webhook is listening for data. So we need to execute the workflow, and you see that it says waiting for you to call the test URL. So let's go back here and click generate video. All right, it says generation failed, but we received a data inside our webhook. So let's just open it and see what we have. All right, so this is the output, and this is the information that we received inside our webhook. And let's scroll down, and you see that under the body we have image URL. Basically this is the base 64, so this is the same image but turns into a code. So now we can convert this code into an actual image. So yeah, this is the prompt, this is the aspect ratio, this is the model, and those other two optional fields, we didn't fill them, that's why they are not included here. So now let's go back to ChatGPT and ask how we can just submit our request to Key AI. I was just saying that what's the curl command to submit our request, and curl command is basically a code that we can import it into our N8N and to be easily like just submit our request to Key AI. But don't worry, I'm going to show you how it works. So let's just ask ChatGPT, and it is just searching, and it gives us this. So this is exactly the request that we have to send to Key AI. So this, we are calling their API, and we are calling the model VO, and our request or our action is generate. So we need to send two header. One of them is our API key from Key AI. I'm going to show you how we can get that. The other header is the content type, which is application/JSON, and the data that we are sending, this is the body inside our message. We need to send our prompt, the image URL, the model, aspect ratio, the seeds and watermark, and callback URL. These things are optional, we are not sending. So let's just copy this one and go back to N8N and add HTTP request. So we can one thing we can do, just fill everything by our hands, like manually, but with this method that I showed you, you can ask ChatGPT just give this curl command to you, and you can just import the curl from here. So just paste it here and import it, and all the fields will be auto populated for you. So we just need to change a little bit things. So as you can see, the method is post, this is the URL, and for the authentication, we are sending our authentication, the name for it is authorization bearer, and then we need to put our token key. So let's go back to Key AI, and from here you see that if you go to your settings, you will see that you have API key. So I already have one. If you don't have one, just create a new one. So I'm just going to copy this one, go back to N8N, and I'm just going to paste it here. So make sure that after the word bearer there is a space, and then you need to put your API key here. And don't forget to share this API key with anyone else, because they can use and just consume your credits. And if you're seeing mine, don't worry, I'm gonna delete this API key right after this video. So yeah, our API key is here. Again, we need to under the body, yeah, we have this JSON format which we have to change something. So for the prompt, we need to put our prompt here, image URL, but obviously right now we don't have image URL, we have a base 64 code that we need to turn it into an image URL. So the model we are choosing is VO3 fast. Again, all of these should be changed according to the request that is coming from our webhook. So let's just do that. So for the prompt, I'm just going to delete this, and we are going to get the prompt from here, put it this one. So this means that every time it is dynamic, so it changes. So yeah, the prompt is this one. Image URL, we will do it later, and the model, we need to delete this. Whatever model they choose from our web application, we need to put it there. Okay, I mistakenly put it here. Let's grab it and put it here. Yeah, so the aspect ratio must be the one that they choose, so here we can put it here. And the seeds, the watermark, the callback URL, and these things, we don't have it actually, so we can just get rid of them and delete them. So yeah, this is the request that we're sending. We need only a prompt, we need only our image URL and the model and aspect ratio, and video 3.1 will generate the video for us. So this is how we send the request, but before that we need to convert that base 64 into a real image. So what we can do is to just add another node here in between, and here just if I type base 64, you see that we have two options. So we need to convert it to a file. So if you click here, you will see that move base 64 string to a file. So let's just do that, and now we need to put our base 64 input field. So it is coming like from here. All we have to do is just to put this one here, and the name, we can also choose the name for it, but let's just keep it as data and click execute step. So now from here, let's just click view, and okay, we should be able to see the image, but we don't see. So yeah, one thing we can do is that instead of this base 64, we can just ask Lovable to include the image itself into the JSON when it sends it to our webhook. So let's just go and ask Lovable to do that. So now I'm asking Lovable just to make sure to send the image as a binary file, not as a base 64 code. So let's just send it to Lovable, and it should be able to handle it. Alright, now it is saying that it will modify the dashboard to send an image as a binary file using form data instead of base 64. Yeah, because base 64 is a very huge code. So if I want to show you here, you see that if I change it to table, yeah, this is the base 64 code, and it's a very long code. Basically, this is the image, but it turns like into a code. So then we need to decode this in order to get our image. But this is a very hard and long process. So I just asked Lovable to make sure to send the actual image as a binary file. So binary file means that either it should be a video or an image, and it makes our job very easier. So yeah, it says that updated the image upload to send the binary using form data instead of base 64. And if we also click here, we can also see the code change inside our code base. But let's just don't worry about this, and from here let's just remove this one and disconnect this, and let's just listen for data again so we can submit our request from Lovable. Yeah, everything else is the same. Let's just click generate. Again, we get this fail message, but we got our data inside our webhook. So now let's open it, and you see that our binary file is here. Also, our other files, like our other body parameters, also here. So the prompt, aspect ratio, the model still there, but we also got another binary file inside our webhook. And if I click view, you will see this is the image that I uploaded exactly from our web application. So this is way better than base 64. So the next thing is to actually upload this image somewhere, maybe in our Google Drive or maybe a Dropbox, so we can get the URL for that, so we can pass it to Key AI. So I'm just gonna use Google Drive for this one, and all we have to do is to just scroll down until we see the upload file. So let's just do that. And so yeah, the operation should be upload, and the input data field name should exactly match the one that you see here. So here it says image, and this one also should be image. So yeah, also we can change the file name when we upload it, but let's just keep that image. That is fine. Now we need to choose where we want to upload this image. So I'm going to use my drive, and I'm going to use like the root folder. So I don't want to upload it to like any folder, like root folder is fine for me now. So if I click execute step, now our image will be uploaded inside our Google Drive, and we will get an ID. And with ID, we also get web content link, web view link, and these two links are the exact URLs in order to pass to key AI. So one of them is only for downloading. So if I run this URL here, and if I press enter, it will download the image. And if I copy this one and put it inside the URL box and send it, it will take us directly to the image inside the Google Drive. So yeah, let's go back here, and now the image is uploaded. The next thing is to just send our request to key AI. So let's just connect this one now. Let's just now open it, and everything else is the same, but yeah, these are the red lines. So okay, we need to just change these because we added another node in between. So let's just quickly change those. So the prompt should be coming from here. The model should be this one, and the aspect ratio should be this. So for the image URL, we can just delete this and go to our upload file node, take that in and put it here. So yeah, now we can just send our request to key AI, and key AI will start processing our video generation. So yeah, let's just run here, and we got an error. So let's just open it, see it says that JSON parameter needs to be a valid JSON. So let's see what's the problem. All right, I just noticed that I need to remove this one. Let's run it again. Yeah, okay, you see that the node executed successfully, and we just send our request to key AI, and they give us a task ID. So what we can do with this task ID is to just check if our request is ready or not. So again, go back to ChatGPT. I'm just asking how to check the status. So now it will give us again the curl command, so we can just check our status. And yeah, here's it says that how to check status video generation on key AI. So let's just copy this one, go back to here. We need another HTTP request, and we are sending a get method. So you see that here is a get, and this is the address that we have to send. So let's just put it here, and you see at the end it says the task ID. So we need to grab this task ID and put it here and send our information. So let's from fixed change it to expression, and yeah, remove this one and put this task ID in front of this. And also it is saying that we have to include our authorization inside the header. So let's just also do that. So we need to turn on the header, and this should be the same exactly as this one. So we need to grab this authorization, put it here, and also our API key. So now we can just hit execute step, and you see that we get an input. So yeah, you see that it says success. So this means that our video has been generated and the result URL is here. So this is the exact URL to our video. So if I grab this and put it here, it will download it to my computer. But from here we can also bring another HTTP request, and the method should be get. And if we just put it here and click execute, our video will be downloaded here in our anything, and from here we can just easily view it. But this is not going to be a real video because we just uploaded an image, and for the prompt we just said hello. So this is not going to be a very good quality video, but this is only for testing to see our connections are working, and then later on we can generate a real video. So let's just see that.
Hello.
All right, yeah, I mean, with only a hello prompt, I mean, it turns this into an animation. It has some effects, but anyway, yeah, this is only for demonstration to see how we can check our connection. So let's go back, and from here, all we have to do is to just add a respond node back to our lovable. So this means that once we receive the data, we will generate our video and send it back to our web application by using this node. And obviously we don't want this because this was only to show you the video, so we can remove this. And here all we have to do is to just change it from first incoming item to text, and we need to just send this URL to our web application. So now Lovable can use this link in order to download it and show it inside here. So now that everything is ready, our workflow is ready. But sometimes our generations, it takes time. So as you can see here, if we open it, it says success. But if we go to the API on key AI, it says that the status for the description will be generating. So this means that it is already generating, and success means that the task is completed. But after a few generations, I found out that it almost takes under a minute to just get the result and get the success status. So now what we can do after sending a request is to just add a wait note here. So I just made it for like 60 seconds just to wait for a minute, and then we will check the status, and once it is done, we're gonna send the URL back to our Lovable so the user can see it here. All right, now that everything is ready, we can just test our Lovable app and just create a UGC style ad for any product. So let's just click here, execute workflow. So we start listening. Let's go to our web application, and here I have this image of Adidas shoe that I want to turn this into an UGC style ad. So I'm just put my text prompt here. All right, now I'm saying that turn this image of this shoe into an UGC style ad with the character talking about it. So this is a very like simple prompt. Let's just see how it generates. And the aspect ratio, I'm gonna use again the vertical one, portrait, and the model VO3 fast. So our workflow is listening for data, and let's just generate our video. And here, yeah, it says generating the video. This may take a moment, and we just got it here. So we upload it now. We are waiting for some few minutes, and once it is ready, we will send it back to our Lovable so we can see this here. So I'm just gonna pause this video, or let's get back to it later. All right, now the request has been done, and we send it back to Lovable. So let's just click here, and you see that our generated video or result, it has been like it shows here. So from here we can also open it in a new tab, and we can also download it, but let's just watch it together.
Check these out. The Lightstrike Pro Sole is incredibly responsive. I've been running in them all week and they feel amazing. Big thumbs up.
All right, this is a very good video. So yeah, but obviously if you give more details in your prompt and make it more like realistic and details, obviously you're gonna get a better result. But only with this single sentence that I said, that turned this image into a UGC style video or ad, it was able to generate this high quality video. So let's just watch it again together.
Check these out. The Lightstrike Pro Sole is incredibly responsive. I've been running in them all week and they feel amazing. Big thumbs up.
All right, yeah, that is very good. I'm super impressed. So yeah, this is exactly how you build your workflow and your application in Lovable and connect it to your N8N backend, and to be able to just maybe create your apps so you can sell it to other people so they can generate videos, or maybe generate UGC style ads for their product, and to be able to monetize your app, or even you can use it for yourself. So this is how exactly you do it. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you found value and you enjoyed it. If you did, just give it a like. It really helps me to show this video to more people like you. I'm also launching my new school community. The name for it is AI Modern Warfare. And for the first 100 members, it is completely free, lifetime access. So make sure to check the link down in the description and come to this website and join the waitlist. So you join the waitlist and you get a referral link. So if you share that link with someone else who is interested in AI and AI automations, and once they join from your link, you will climb higher and rank higher inside the waitlist, and make sure to secure your spot for the first 100 members that get access for free. Yeah, just come here, just put your name, your email, and just say that what do you want to learn with AI, and this helps me to build this community specifically for you. Yeah, people are already signing in, so yeah, act fast, join the waitlist, and if you want to secure a spot, just share your link with anyone else who are interested, so you can always be in the first 100 that get access for free. That's it for this video. I wish you a great day, and I see you in the next video.